They've gotten rid of the second chin. Yeah, probably. That is some cold water. 42. It's practically warm. Let's see. Fully dressed. Nothing in my pockets. 144.6. That's exciting. Wow, that's my high school weight. Bella, I'm the lightest I've been since high school, and yet I still have a fat, googly belly. How is that possible? You don't have a fat, googly belly, Daddy. It's not fat anymore. I can see your four-pack. See? That's proof. That's proof. We've got errands to do. Errands and chores. I have had nothing to eat yet today, but it's time. It's time to clean up and have some bone broth that I just made myself. Right, Bella? Did I make my bone broth myself? Bella, did that 7-day fast get rid of my fat neck? Is my fat neck gone, Bella? Okay, yeah. I love you too. Okay, let's make space. The bone broth is off of the heat. And it has cooled enough for me to transfer it. I've got containers coming so I can freeze individual servings. I will make a whole bunch of 1-cup servings. I usually have it for breakfast. I need this bowl. Somebody used it for popcorn. So that was my best 7-day fast yet. I've only ever done 5. Okay, we need this. And I need this. Bella, what am I gonna do? What is it, Bella? You want to go for a walk or something? We'll be going soon. We'll be going soon. In the meantime, this is the bone broth I made using grass-fed dog bones, beef bones from the bougie farm nearby. Okay, we're going to transfer it all into this. Let's make sure we got no soap suds. All right, this is the part where you watch me hurt myself. Here we go. It's big, it's heavy. It's big and it's heavy, it's long and it's scary, and it looks just like a dragon. Okay. What? Add pot? Yeah, no kidding. Wish me luck. So far, pretty good. It's still pretty hot. Okay, goodness. All right, that's most of it. Let's be smart about this. I'm not trying to have a catastrophe. So, bone broth is a great way to refeed after a fast. Especially good bone broth made yourself. Alright, what am I doing? I'm setting you aside. Let's make space. Just for a moment. Look at all this. Wow. Hold on. That's good shit. Okay, let's see what else we can get. There's not a lot left, but this is primo. So this was a big ass femur bone cut in two. So I got both knuckles and the marrow bone between. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There is nothing left in there. Oh wow, it is all boiled out. Oh, what is that in there? Can I get that out? Can't hurt to eat it, could it? If there's anything to fish out. Okay, this one seems empty, but this one has something. Let's see. There goes half the knuckle. Gee whiz. 48-hour slow cook. Ooh, what is that? Was that like, that's some slow cooked beef marrow remnants? Mmm. Tastes fine. It can't be bad for me. Everything I want is probably in the broth. Okay. Alright, so I don't have a way to recycle these bones. Bella's over there like, I'll help you, but she gets plenty of stuff. I get to add this to what I already made. And we have the technology. Let's use it. What should I do with the bones? How many pigeons do you think you could fight off before it became overwhelming? That definitely depends on how many are attacking at once. There's a scenario here that has to be more properly defined. As you can imagine, if they were coming at me thousands at a time, I don't think I'd last long at all. But if it was one at a time, I stand a chance. At least an hour, if not all day. Depends on how much I've had to eat. This was my best fast, though. It's just like they always say it should be, but it took a lot of pre-planning and thinking and practicing, because getting over the first 3 or 4 days is where I've always had trouble. Obviously, that's where you're so hungry, but I wasn't this time. So many things got done prior to this fast, but I was eating right, that's for sure. I'm obviously at the tail end of losing 55 pounds in 6 months. So obviously, calorie restriction isn't new to me at this point. But a 7-day fast is. But I'm proud of having gotten it done, and I am amazed at how easy it was, technically. So who knows what I can do with, I would ask Grok. So, I would ask Grok right now, but my other phone, I threw it in the ocean by accident. Somebody left a couple of fish on the dock. I didn't like it. I picked them up with a hat that somebody left. I used it to throw the fish back in the water for the animals to eat, and somehow my phone went flying. Probably because I'm not too smart. Okay, that's what I get for not using my wonderful Yeti. If you don't have a Yeti, I don't know how I ever had a coffee without it. This is getting cold so fast. But yet, here I have the technology, and I'm not using it, so now I gotta use technology. I'm on the Starship Enterprise. Computer. Hot coffee. I don't know how many degrees. You tell me. I'll ask Grok. Like I said, I like having my other phone because I can just ask Grok right away. But I can't ask Grok right now because I've got my phone in a bag with... Whoa. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to blur that out. Next time. Okay, see. I'm still learning. That stinks. Okay, okay. I'll learn as I go. And I'll learn slow. Because I said so. I'm struggling. I have phone mounts, I should grab them. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can get Grok on this thing. Anyway, okay. But the question is, do I have some now or do I keep waiting? Because a lot of people and supposedly smart science says that the longer I wait, the better. I haven't been terribly active. I went on a 15-mile bike ride, but I took my time. I spent most of my time between gear 8 and 15, if that means anything to any of you. What are you doing in my room? What are you doing in my bathroom? Let's see. I started at 200. Well, that's with everything in my hands. 147.2, I can handle it. 147.2 is an improvement. I'm only 6 foot tall. Half of Bella's dinner. More hot dogs. I made this a week ago. No, not a whole week. Ooh. Crispy bacon. Delicious fudge. Don't you talk to me that way. Who do you think you are? Hmm? Hush. Who are you? Okay, message held for review. Yeah, you would be confused. Got it. Let's see it, but I want to see it. It says it's under review. Chat message self review could be seen by you, hidden from public. You can make them public or keep them hidden by selecting show or hide. This feature is disabled. I'll figure it out later. I do want to see it though, just because. Good or bad. MK Ultra. What is that supposed to be? Why would the AI moderation flag that? See this fucking world we live in. I said show it. Have you all heard the first night vision? It was red. Actually, that's apparently you could see other dimensions with it. I do use blue blockers in the morning. I haven't seen any other dimensions, but things look different. It's odd. It's the red shades that you see on the side of the tub. What else? Just because I'm not used to this. Yeah. Grandma's bazooka. That's the one who's confused. That's okay. What's happening? That's okay. Have I not commanded you be strong and courageous? Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Thanks, buddy. Okay, here's another one held for review. Love your Pride Cup? Where? What Pride Cup? Have a Pride Cup? I would. I don't even know what you mean. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think, are you talking about one of the souvenirs? Anyway, you have to be more specific. I don't know what you mean. How many pigeons? That's okay. That's where we started. I was wanted to meet a poor person who's struggling. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I'm just coming off a 7-day fast. I didn't know the first night vision was red. I didn't know that they said you could see the dimensions. I have heard that people who smoke DMT can look at a laser line on the wall if you point a laser line. And when they look closely at it, they see hieroglyphics and data text on inside the laser beam in the wall. So I'm aware of that part. I don't know if it's true, but I guess you'd have to take some DMT and try to figure it out. So I broke my fast last night with some bone broth and my favorite berry protein ice cream that I make. No sugar, of course. I made a video about it. You can see, telling you how to make it. It's so good. It's become my nighttime dessert. I know they say you shouldn't eat so many hours before bedtime, but it's made with cottage cheese, frozen cherries, frozen blueberries, yogurt, plain yogurt, and all different nuts and seeds, but only like a half a cup or less. And blended in this thing into an ice cream puree that is so good. With that little bit of nut crunch. Are you watching SpongeBob, Bella? Is SpongeBob audible in the background for you? My dog's on the couch watching SpongeBob. Are you watching? Am I going to get a copyright strike? Is this our favorite episode? What is it? Gotta be a good one. I can't remember. Is that a good episode? Everybody loves Bella. Are you waiting to go for a walk? Are we gonna go really soon? Yes, we are. After Daddy's done cleaning up in the kitchen, we'll go for a walk. I'll let you know. Okay. Okay. Daddy's trying to decide when to eat. Where'd it go? There we are. There's my little kit. So, I've got no purpose. I'm just feeling good about the fast. Happy it went so well. Thinking about why I might do some longer ones even, just because it's quite the accomplishment. I mean, I knew it could be done. I've read about it, I've heard about it. But 7 days, now I can do 10 or 14 or 21. Maybe I'll do 40. But I'm too thin for that. I'm practically at my high school weight. Alright, let's do a chore or two while I'm in here. It's probably a waste of money, but hey, I'm a consumer. We'll come back. We'll deal with it soon. It's a never-ending battle keeping up with the dust. Not even this helps. Yeah, don't bother. I'm not asking of anything of you. I'm just trying to dust you off. Because you obviously need it. Look at these dust bunnies. Oh, I fucked you up. Hey, there's a penny you brought in here with you. Good Lord. Oh, now you want to get to work? No, you just want to sleep. Typical robot. Shirking. Oh, that's dusty. Dusty, musty, musty, dusty. I need to shave. Head too. That's why I'm wearing a hat inside. I'm so overgrown I can't even stand myself. Bone broth I already made. Maybe I'll use it up before I start in on the new stuff, which is cooling. But I'm gonna wait. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Not sure when I'll eat. But I'll get ready. Put it in this. And we'll be ready. What's on back there? Bella's watching SpongeBob. Fucking Patrick. Okay. I should be able to get Grok on this bastard. Right? Can't keep it hot, but I'll keep a lid on it. Alright, I haven't used this in ages. We want Grok's help. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hope it works on this. If not, I'm calling up and canceling my connection. Yeah. So, if you hadn't heard, I threw my spare phone with my favorite video recording camera. Obviously, I can record with this, but I'm using it. And I threw it right in the water when I was trying to throw some fish off the dock that someone shouldn't have left there in the first place, and I fucked up. Typical. Basically, had to go for a swim in the cold ocean in a precarious situation on steep, slippery rocks into a kelp bed that would have dragged me to Davy Jones' locker if it got the chance. But I rescued the phone, which quickly died. Not meant to go in the water. It's an older phone, but it has a great camera that I love to make shorts with. And yeah, it's in a container in a baggie or next to a container meant to dry out an RV camper. I'm praying it works. Verify it's me. Come on. Okay, well, this better fucking work. Because I recently. Here we go. Let's hope I don't get frustrated at the result. Already. The frustration is I only pressed one symbol, and yet there are two entries. How am I going to back up? No, I don't want to move back. I want to. Okay. Let's try that again. I have not logged in to this device in quite some time, so I understand, but I always get annoyed when I have to sign into shit. Uh, Thank you, faceless AI controllers of Google or whatever. Just checked with me on my phone while I was busy letting you guys in here where you don't belong. But it's not the best device. Good screen size. Something went wrong. Authentication. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm trying to do, bitch. Okay, so far so good. So, 7-day fasting was not only to test myself and see if, you know, a light beam from heaven would come down and strike me, but also to get rid of this googly belly and googly neck. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If it works, it works. It didn't hurt. It's back to basically what it should be, and no surprise there. I'm basically to my high school weight again. Okay, this is good news. All right, continuing. Interesting, interesting. I have to make a beef heart and liver gravy. I'm gonna slow cook it in a gravy. I'll slow cook the sliced up beef heart for 7 or 8 hours, and then in the end, I'll throw in the last hour, I'll throw in sliced up liver, and I'll make a delicious stew of softened. Get notified when Grog completes your requests. For now. Sorry if this is the painful long way through. You ready to go?
I was about to ask if you still wanted to.
Yeah, if you're in the mood.
Yeah, I was trying to sleep, but I never did. You would love it.
Well, I'll be back. We're gonna go do an errand, take the dog out, have a good time on my day off. I'm gonna go take a Bella walk. I'm gonna be hanging out with my son, so I doubt I'll go live or make a video. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, great 7-day fast. Very happy it went so well. Been since December 1st. Well, okay. I had a hiccup on the Super Bowl, but I put down alcohol December 1st. And after Super Bowl, I've been clean eating and determined. So all the work that went into the 55 pounds came after the Super Bowl. But to get ready for that, I put down alcohol December 1st because, boy, do I like to have a couple beers. Yeah. But, see you guys. Thanks.